You buy a $5 bag of frozen blueberries. Before it reached your freezer, it passed through a farm, a processing plant, maybe an importer, a warehouse, a distributor, and a supermarket. So when something in that chain goes wrong, and somebody, somewhere, gets sick, how does the government figure out which food did it? And how do they get it out of a million freezers? That system is called a food recall, and this summer, it swung into action over blueberries. Let's walk through how it actually works, step by step. Contamination can happen at any link in the chain. Dirty irrigation water on a farm, a machine at a processing plant, a broken freezer in a truck. And usually, nobody sees it happen. The food looks fine, ships fine, sells fine. In our real case, frozen organic blueberries sold at Publix picked up E. coli 0145, a strain that makes a toxin that can, in bad cases, shut down your kidneys. Nobody knew. The bags just sat in freezers, looking innocent. Recalls start one of two ways. Way one, a routine lab test by the company or the FDA comes back positive, and the food gets pulled before anyone is hurt. That's the boring best case version. Way two, people start getting sick. The blueberries were way two. In late June, someone got sick, then another person in a different state, then more. Now the clever part. When a doctor finds a dangerous germ, the lab sequences its DNA and uploads the fingerprint to a national database. Computers compare germs from patients all over the country. That's how 12 sick strangers across 2 states became one outbreak. Their E. coli had the exact same DNA fingerprint. Same germ, same source. They all ate the same thing. But what? Investigators interview every patient. What did you eat 3 weeks ago? Nobody remembers 3 weeks ago. So they pull receipts and purchase records, hunting for the one food every patient has in common. Then they trace that food backwards through the supply chain, link by link. In our case, the common item was frozen blueberries from Publix. Store to distribution center to importer, all the way to a berry supplier in Chile. Your summer berries were picked in Chile's summer and shipped thousands of miles north. Now the recall itself. Surprise, the company almost always issues it voluntarily. The FDA oversees and can force it, but rarely has to. Recalls start narrow, specific lot numbers, one batch. But if investigators can't prove the problem stayed in one batch, they expand. The blueberry recall started with a single lot in July. A month later, all lots, blueberries and mixed berries, across 8 states. Every recall gets a grade. Class 3, unlikely to hurt anyone. Think a mislabeled ingredient. Class 2, could cause temporary harm. Class 1, a reasonable probability of serious harm or death. The blueberries got Class 1, the highest. That does not mean every bag is contaminated. Most aren't. It's not a prediction. It's a warning label on a risk. Last step, and the hardest. The food isn't just in stores anymore. It's in homes. So, press releases, news stories, signs at the store, and full refunds for anyone who brings it back. And frozen food is the nightmare case. A recalled bag can wait in your freezer for months, perfectly preserved, until smoothie day. Which is why you should actually go check your freezer tonight. If you find a recalled bag, don't eat it, don't taste test it, return it. Here's the wild part. This whole system runs every single week. Eggs, cheese, ground beef, peanut butter. There's basically always a recall happening somewhere. You just never see the machine working. Until it finds your blueberries.